Hey guys, welcome back to I Dream of Wigs, and thank you so much for stopping in today. Today I'm going to be showing you another BelleTress new drop. This is Oxford in the color Raw Sugar Blonde Rooted. At the end of the video, I'm going to attach an unboxing so that you can see what this looked like right out of the box. It's really not a whole lot different than this. So I want to thank Tracy yet again for sending me this. This is just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is one that I am probably going to love. So Tracy sent this and she is giving you guys 35% off at checkout if you use code Missy35. Now this is just for a limited time. I have absolutely no idea how long she is going to keep that code available. It may be just through the weekend. It may be just today. I don't know. So at the time that you are seeing this video, if you want this, you may want to go to the TL Wigs website and try and check out and see if the code is still available. Missy 35, MISSY 35. I'll put it along the bottom here. So my very first impressions of this was just wow. Just oh, be still my heart kind of wow when I put it on. It gives you that feminine, just beautiful, natural look. And when I first looked into my camera, that's exactly what I felt, was just the beautiful moment. So her fibers are very fine. That's another thing, right? You know, out of the box, I felt that these fibers are so very fine. I mean, look, your hands just go through this like butter. It is amazing. Boy, guys, these new fibers on the BelleTress, they are really, really impressing me. I have never been one that loved BelleTress because I've always been just a regular synthetic type of gal, you know, little fuss. I just want a wig to wear and get, you know, as much wear out of that wig as possible without having to do a whole lot to it. So BelleTress was never on my, you know, up here, I have to have. But now that they have come out with the City Collection and these new improved fibers, it is just, it's like luxury. So this style, it doesn't have a description yet. And so I'm just going to give you my description of this. This is a longer style with very fine, low density fibers, and it's got a little bit of a wave pattern and some curl to it. Like you can see right here, it's kind of got this romantic type big barrel curl. So it puts me in mind of maybe having had a blowout, like in your natural hair, if you went to the salon and had a big, you know, blowout and all of that. So you get that in this style without having to sit in the chair and have it done. So it's just gorgeous. Now it is reminding me a little bit of Heidi and Rachel, because it's just got this like all one kind of length going. Let me go ahead and give you a full spin all the way around. There's not a whole lot of different, you know, kind of layers going on except for right here in the front, which you've got this nice feathery type of fringe that you can either wear down or up off of the face. Now, I will tell you, because it's so fine, you may have to do a little bit of training to get that to stay there, either with, you know, your styling tools or your hands or some product, or my favorite is water. I will use water on that, and I will clip her back until she stays. So you're just getting a beautiful wig here, a beautiful, beautiful piece here. And I love this color, Raw Sugar Blonde. So if you love Aesthetica's RH1488 RT8, this is very, very close to that. And I will show you that at the end too. So yeah, we'll go over the specs here. It didn't give a measurement for this front, but I am going to say, based on my hairline to chin, I am going to say that this front piece here is probably about 7 inches long. Now, let's see what together. Yeah, it's going to be about 7 inches long. And then this says that your sides are 8 inches to 14.5 inches. The nape underneath is 8 inches. And this is saying overall that it is 15.5. We'll just go ahead and measure that right now and see. I do that from the crown and just go all the way down to the tips. And it is correct, 15.5. So being a lower density, it just doesn't, it gives me the illusion of being longer for some reason. Now, this says that it weighs 4.6 ounces. It probably does because of that length, but lightweight, very, very lightweight on this style. So let me show you my coverage here. My bio hair is blending in with this just perfectly. If I would bend those in, you would not even be able to tell that that is a wig and that this here is my bio hair that's peeking out. It just blends amazing. That's because the lace front goes ear tab to ear tab. Now over here, I do have it bent a little bit. But yeah, this color matches my bio hair there just perfect. So the lace front, I'm a little red up there from having all kinds of different wigs on this morning, but that is good. Looks very nice and natural. So if you wanted to, you know, pull it up off of the face like this or something like that in a headband or something, it's going to look good. Let's see, ear tucks on this, yes. So isn't this just like a romantic looking type of style with these loose tasseled kind of curls? That's what I'm going to call it. This right here is what's getting me. It's just really so fine. There's no other way to explain it except it's just very, very fine. It's not even a thick density of hair in there. So everything about it is just very fine and light, low density. I think if you were to wear this with that front fringe down, that you would probably have to use some kind of a spray to keep it there. Same as, you know, is if you wanted it up off of the face, I think you're going to have to probably use a spray to hold it there. And by spray, I mean like a wig wax or something like that. So, but to give you an idea of the density, I'll pull that back into a pony. And you can just see, it's very, we're talking about like that. So let me get under here and fluff her up a little. So see, even with the density on it, if you fluff her up and shake her, or you saw, all I did was bend over and went in there. Well, you didn't see that part, but I went in there with my hands and just kind of fluffed her up, and you can get that. So I think this is going to look beautiful. The more you wear it, it's just going to get fuller and fuller. And if you like big hair like I do, like that, that's going to, you know, look even fuller and better. I just love that. I just love that. So again, if you are brand new to BelleTress and this is your first time stumbling upon a review for BelleTress. This is a heat-friendly synthetic. So that means not only can you apply heat to it, you are going to have to apply heat to it to maintain these beautiful fibers. So I can't wait to do a video on this one and style this one. So, okay guys, I'm going to call it a day, and don't forget, like I said, Missy 35 at checkout will save you 35% for a limited time. If you have friends that you think would be interested in this, and maybe they're not subscribed to my channel or in our private Facebook group, then you need to share this with them and let them know that they can get this for 35% off. I think this is going to appeal to a lot of different wig wearers, and it's obvious as to why. I mean, it's just beautiful. So thank you guys so much for watching yet another review from me today. And if you could, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. I have 2 more wig reviews to do before the weekend is up, and then I will see you next week, and we will start all over with a new week. So I'm going to drop here a picture of some of the current specials that are going on over in our private Facebook group, and we would love to see you over there. Please come and join us if you haven't already, and I will see you soon, guys. All right, so here is Aesthetica's RH 1488 RT8 on Fin. So I'm just going to hold it beside of this to give you a comparison of these 2 colors. I think that they are a good dupe for one another. So this Raw Sugar Blonde is very, very similar to Aesthetica's RH 1488 RT8. So I'll turn around, make sure I'm in frame. Get those there close together. So what do you think? Pretty much close, aren't they? Yes. So these are both from the City Collection, the British City Collection. So let's get this tag off of here. And to keep this review short, I may speed through some of this. I may not. My last video, I was having problems with my iPad, so I had to video on my phone, which I have not done in a very long time, and I couldn't see a thing. I am blind as a bat here underneath of these glasses, and I can't see very well. So, all right, we'll take a look at the inside of the cap here together first before I do anything. Oh my gosh. So you have your extended ear-to-ear lace front. This is a left side monofilament part. It goes back deep into the crown, and I am loving that they do not have the seam across there. Let me fix that a little bit. That's a little bit down in my eyes. So you have the typical, your felt covered ear tabs with the bendable stay, your extended nape with those Velcro closures, and nice stretch on this. Oh, wow. See, ringlets. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll go over this color together, this Raw Sugar Blonde Rooted. So the color code on this is a 12, 14, an 88, and then you have an 8 rooting. So it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. This to me is more on the neutral to warmer side. So you have a mixture of neutral light blonde, some honey blonde, a pale gold blonde, and I can see that pale, with a base of this light brown with low lights, and then that medium brown root. So let's go ahead and break up her zigzag parting up there. Wow. Oh my goodness. Is this ever beautiful? Oh my gosh. Okay, first impressions are absolutely beautiful. First impressions on these fibers, very silky, fine. My fingers are just running through there.